Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome. I'm going to do your general love reading through the end of July 2020. I am Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the side. And if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. Check out my Patreon channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram at Tarot by Annette. So we're going to pull an overall energy message first. Please keep in mind, again, this is a general reading. It may not resonate for every single person watching. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp through the end of July. And remember, like a box of Twinkies, these readings have an extended shelf life. They can resonate at any time. Calendars are man-made. All right, so let's cut this cake. Speaking of Twinkies, let's cut this cake and see what's inside for you. In your overall energy, you've got the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer just had this pop up in their reading, and I shuffled the heck out of this deck. Your intuition is going to be spot on. Spirit is watching over you and supporting you at this time. So if you need to be doing any manifestation or any ritual work, now is the time to be doing it, especially with the new moon in Cancer coming up on July 20th. But your abilities will be enhanced. Going to be able to do more, see more. You're part of the Mystic Circle, the circle of trust. All right, in your overall energy, off the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is cooperation. Other people that want to help you succeed and help you build something on a strong foundation. This is my apprenticeship card. This is someone who's been through the school of hard knocks when it comes to love and life, and they're bringing their A game now, and they're going to take what they've learned and apply it in a practical way. But this is rebuilding or building something on a strong foundation. Then we've got the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. Looking back at the past. This is mutual feelings of love and affection. This could be the return of a past life soulmate or someone from your past who wants to reconcile. It can also be, there can be children involved here. Some of you may have 3 kids, and you're teaching them what you know. But this is also looking back at the past when things were simpler. Someone might be have a strong foundation here, using their childhood gifts or gifts that they've had since birth or childhood. They might have been latent gifts that you haven't really used, that have developed over time. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 7 of Cups here. This is fantasy, illusion, creative brainstorming. This one might have been acting immature. So we might be living in fantasy land. So we might have a childlike curiosity and wonder about them. The year 1967 might be significant. Something might have happened with you between the ages of 6 and 7. But there's some sort of options available. So you might be looking at someone from the past as an option here. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the time, the energy, and the effort, the blood, sweat, and the tears. Manifesting infinite abundance, but there's more than one person. Normally this is self-mastery, but there's 2 people. It takes 2 people to make that baby. So we might now want to come in and cooperate here. They want to put in the time, the energy, and the effort. Someone's got some options here. Truth, clarity, justice, honesty, and integrity. It's the Ace of Swords. It's a new beginning of clear communication, cutting off something, cutting out any fantasies, illusions. Somebody might have been on an emotional roller coaster here, but now they see the light. They're clear. Something from the past, they might be clear about something or someone from the past. Okay. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Underneath that is the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, and the Star. So there's some sort of healing. There's been a lot of it's been a complete nightmare here. Someone's been praying. They're on their knees, asking for faith. They've learned a lot of lessons here. This could be, this is the Hierophant. It's your moral compass, your faith, your belief system. It's blessed union of souls, collective consciousness. It's marriage. It's a traditional organization such as a hospital or a bank. Someone might have just gotten out of the hospital after some sort of surgery and now they're healing. Or they're worried because they know they need to have surgery and they're worried about how they're going to heal. But, you know, they have to stop deluding themselves here. But they need to do this, build something on a strong foundation here. This is being the student and the teacher at the same time, learning karmic lessons, being very clear. Priest is like, have I made myself clear? This is being a sinner and a saint at the same time. There's healing. This is the card of the light worker. Some of you may be light workers. You've got the mystic circle in your overall energy, Scorpio. But this is destiny, fate, wishes granted. Somebody's worried that their wish won't be granted. They've had a lot of faith in this, but they might have been, you know, thinking they're dreaming. They're like trying to wake up. They're like, this has just been nothing but a nightmare. It's been just a bad dream here. Someone might be suffering the consequences of their poor choices. This is someone who might be using drugs and alcohol to self-medicate for some sort of mental health issue that they're having. The Hierophant is also about not doing what society expects you to do, but marching to the beat of your own drum. Clarity is going to come here. You've got 10 swords all together. The worst is over. Don't stress about it. Have faith. Have faith and hand it over to Spirit. You're being guided to hand it over to Spirit. Your faith is guiding you through this challenging time right now, Scorpio. And here's your 10 swords. There's Jason hiding in the bushes, scaring the shit out of you. You need to be careful. Some of you might be under some sort of spiritual or psychic attack. Make sure you ground your energy. Some of you might be suffering from bad dreams and nightmares. Someone might be getting a lot of spiritual messages. Those of you who are gifted with the sixth sense might be having a lot of spirits trying to bother you. So make sure you ground your energy, say prayers of protection and that from Spirit. You may have a child who has a psychic gift who is waking up with night terrors and nightmares because, you know, their energy is open. So please make sure you do whatever it takes to give this child a safe sleeping environment and make them feel safe and secure. Here, you may have a child who's sleepwalking or who can, someone here who can astral travel in their sleep. So just be really, really careful because it's creating a lot of stress and anxiety for you or for this child possibly. This message may not be for everyone. It might be for one or two people out here, but I have to give the messages as they come to me. So, Scorpio, we're going to take the rest of your story over to Vimeo. I'm going to clarify these major arcana. We're going to bring in some advice from Spirit and your love messages. I will post the link down below for you. I'll see you there with Nikita. Bye.